What is %AppData%? I recently followed some instructions to reset GitHub for Windows by deleting 2 folders found within %AppData% and %local AppData%, and I've seen these paths before, but never understood them, and searching for them didn't yield the information I wanted to find. What does the % mean in file paths on Windows, as opposed to navigating to see column /users /etc., and what are the folders %AppData% and %local AppData%?
%word % is how cmd.exe, and Windows in general, does variables, so %AppData% is the variable name for the application data directory.
%AppData% is a hidden folder in Windows 7. It is to protect user data and settings from any unwanted change or deletion. It contains many important data such as program settings, cookies, browsing history, temporary files created by applications, etc. %local AppData%, this is %user profile %\appdata\local. For example, see /users /appdata\local. See also non-foldered from MSDN.
Like the others have said, the % symbols around %AppData% indicated is an environmental variable. These two are predefined paths that vary by Windows edition. From Vista onward, %AppData% points to %user profile %/appdata/roaming. I think you can guess what %user profile % is, or just test it out for yourself in Explorer. This folder contains user-specific, program-related data, or even the programs themselves. The items in here should roam with the user to different machines. How profiles roam was more apparent to users in a domain environment who used the same credentials on different company machines. But now that Windows 8 utilizes the cloud and a Microsoft account for login, this feature should become more apparent to users with multiple machines. I'm not sure this folder is always used correctly. Google Chrome, for example, will store gigabytes of data in it. Other programs might use it to store items like milayoutsettings.cfg to have some consistency among settings across to different machines. I think this is a more correct way to use the folder. %local AppData%, %user profile %/appdata/local is used for user-specific items that should not roam with the user either because they only pertain to that particular machine or because they are too large. For a good example of how this location can be used, take a look at %local AppData %/temp.
The AppData /local and AppData /roaming locations are the preferred locations for applications to store data that is not required to be exposed to the user. In a domain environment, the roaming is used to copy the user's environment as they log on to different computers. You can find the description in the Windows File System Namespace Usage Guidelines.
Just enter %AppData% or %local AppData% in the address bar of Windows Explorer and it will take you to the folders. As others explained, these are environmental variables which can be listed at the Windows command prompt using the set command.